Hi, and welcome to your Express Flow, all around strengthening and mobilizing our wrists. Now, so much of yoga involves putting pressure through the wrists, especially in wrist extension. So today we're going to work on lots of different mobilizing drills, flexibility drills. We'll have a little go at the wall for our handstand practice, because I find handstand is one of the best ways to strengthen the wrists as well. So we're going to go with 2 bands and 2 bricks. All right, great. Sitting nice and tall, let the eyes gently close. And we'll just spend a moment just settling into our seat. Just taking a moment just to arrive on your mat. Whatever you've been doing today thus far, you made it. Letting any tension around your face or your jaw, your throat, let all that relax. Let the breath deepen slightly. And today's Express Flow is really about giving you some tools that you can use to work on your wrists. Because I hear again and again and again from students that wrists seem to be a big issue when it comes to yoga. So I'm going to show you lots of different drills and way to create flexibility and strength, as well as work on handstand. And so one more breath here. Letting the eyes gently open, and we're going to start with some finger stretches. So this seems, silly or simple, but it can make a big difference when it comes to how the wrists feel. So we're stretching all the way down into the forearm. And you're just going back and forth a few times, pulling each finger down. Now, if you are hypermobile, don't bring your finger all the way down. Just go to that place where you feel a little bit of a resistance. So we get that stretch here. And do the other hand. I think sometimes with the wrist, it's more about consistency versus doing a whole bunch of things. We're going to do a lot now, but then just picking a few of these drills that you can do every day. And that consistency is really what makes changes happen. Good. Good, that's it. And then just circles. Sometimes it's just the simple things that make the biggest difference. Other way. And yeah. Great, okay, let's come into all fours. So we're going to start with the hands turned back, like this. Get a little bit of a grip, and we're going to just peel the hands off and then slowly peel back. So doing some peel offs, up and down. Up and down. Taking it up and down. Up, down. Up, down. Good. And then hands forward. Good. Leaning, and now circles. And so you can grip the fingers here if you want to. Good. Circling each direction. Other way. Good. Turn it out, side to side. Excuse me. Good. And then back of the hands down. And then you just push down. So if you're new to wrist mobility work and flexibility work, you might come to here and be like, oh, that's about as far as I can go. Otherwise, you're going to press down and think about externally rotating. The arm bows. Big stretch for the forearms. And then releasing that. Give that a little shake. Let's do it with some strength now. So you're going to take your band like that. You're going to pop your brick onto it. You'll use the other brick to support your elbow. And we're going to start with some flexion of the wrist. So you're going to hold that band, and now you're going to think about pulling the band up towards you. Now, we're going to try to keep the forearm as still as possible as we work the wrist. And you're going to do 15 pulls. Great. And now into extension. So now you've got your forearm down, and now we're going to pull it up. 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 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Changing sides. Taking your brick and your band over to the other side. And take your bricks. All right. Take your elbows down. And start with our flexion. So we're gonna pull up like a little tiny curl with the wrist. So if you suffer from carpal tunnel, you've got, you type all the time, you've got a mouse, you've got mouse hand, that's what I always say my husband has, because he's always just clicking a mouse all day. That's you. These are great movements and drills to do, to add into your routine. Good, 5 more. 5, 4, I know they're not the most glamorous or the most fun or exciting, but if you want strong inversions, we've got to look after our wrists. Okay, another way. There we go, and pulling up. Up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Give it a little shake. Very good. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a forearm massage now. So you're going to take your forearm down, and you're going to take, I know this sounds strange, your knee on top. Okay, and you're going to just gently work down on that forearm with the knee. Maybe you turn it up to just to release those muscles a little bit. Good, and then the other side. Little forearm, little myofascial release for the forearm. Right down. Giving it a little wrap. Take it up. And down. And just back and forth. Perfect. And then take your knuckles together. Like that. Okay? And then you're going to lie your forearms down and up. Down, up, and your knuckles are touching. Just to stretch the forearms. Up, down, up, down, up. Very nice. Okay, so coming now, spreading the fingers, spinning the inner arms out. Just lift into down dog. Let your pelvis lift high. Press the floor away. Wiggle the hips side to side. You can walk out your dog a little bit. Good. And then just pause for a moment. We're going to start to come forward and back. So we're going to go forward into plank, trying to get your shoulders over your wrists. You're going to bend down. You're going to pop up and bring the knee to the back of the arm. Pop down, pop up. And you're just gonna alternate. You can practice gripping. Inhale back, exhale, pop forward. Pop forward. Pop forward. Pop forward. One more each side. Forward. Forward. Good. Plank. Out to fist. Fisted plank. And we hold. Round your upper back. Breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Good. Sit back onto your heels. Good. And just rolling out those wrists. Good. Downward facing dog. Good. Down dog, up and back. Okay, right foot steps forward. Back knee to the floor, get your bricks. And so you're going to drive down into those bricks, through the wrists. Good. We're going to start to pick up this front foot and push. Good. We're going to take it up and back, chin down, press. Pick up the knee. Take it back, press. Pick up the knee. Press. Pick it up. One more. Pick it up. Nice straight arms. Good. Knees in. Breathe for a moment. Take your bricks back. Now this is a great wrist strengthener. Is Lalasana on bricks. Great for the core as well. So having the bricks slightly kind of in line with your thighs, you're going to push down. You're going to lift your pelvic floor, root through the bricks, and you're going to just start to lift the knees up. Push down, lift, squeeze. And you're working to get the arms stretched straight as you press. 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 Good. Now, see if you can press and float. Down. Take a round of breath. Go to inhale. Exhale. Press, float. Squeeze the thighs up. Down. Good. Give it a little shake. Bricks forward. Down dog. Going to the left side. Left foot drives forward. Back knee down. Getting those bricks. Pressing down, so we're going to do that pick up and then into a little donkey kick. So we're going to pick up, donkey kick, chin or nose down. Pick up, press. Pick up, press. Pick up, press. Pick up, press. Good. Hands forward, down dog. Looking forward, step, hop, walk to the top of your mat. Hold onto the elbows. Let the head hang heavy. We're going to take our bricks in front of us. You take them as to whatever level you need in order to be able to push down with straight arms and lift up from the low belly. Okay, so we're going to do feet together. You're going to push down, let your shoulders protract. Grip your bricks, lean forward and press, and back. Lean forward and back. Whoop. Lean forward and back. Okay, up onto the tippy toes. Same. Back. Good, this time right leg up. Lean. Back. Good, lean forward, left leg up. One more each side. Lean, left. Good, one more. Lean, left. Good, soften your knees and roll it to stand. Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to take it to the wall now. I'm gonna move my mat around like that. Okay, now we're gonna get our bricks and we're gonna measure how long we are, how long our legs are. Okay, so I'll come up, stand on our right foot, and then my left leg is gonna go onto the wall, okay? Now you might just be here pushing down, rotating the root of the right thigh back, pushing the heel down, pushing the left heel into the wall, rooting the arms. Then you might find, oh, okay, I'm okay here. I can push into my hands, maybe bow. Then you think, oh, I think I'm okay here. I can push into the wall and lift up. And then maybe swing the leg down and up. Maybe keep the leg straight and swing the leg. Very good. Resting there. Okay, second side. Okay, set up your bricks high. Good. Get your distance. Left outer hip, I like to just manually move it back. Good. Oh, lost my earbud, sorry about that. Pressing the heel. Good. And then maybe you bow. Possibly taking the bricks low. Good. And then you might start to lift up and down. And pressing up. Pushing through those palms, up and back. And coming down. Very good. And breathe. Do one more. We're going to do a wall walk. Good. You won't need the bricks for this one. And if you're new to learning handstand, I find this is one of the most accessible ways because you don't have to kick up. So this allows you to get the feeling of being upside down, weight through the bones, that stack feeling without having to kick up at the wall. So you're going to come in. So spread the fingers and grip, push down, lift up, walk one leg up, and then the other. Now, when you first start, you're just here, right? You're just practicing that. And then you start to walk into the wall as you get stronger. And then out. Keep lifting the pubic bone. You could even come into like a planche and step down. Woo, well done, everybody. Okay, let's finish with a little supported bridge. Just let us catch our breath now. It's a great way to start your morning if you're doing this practice first thing. I love a good handstand practice in the morning, just to kind of get your blood flow pumping. So either bricks are gonna go here or here. Either way. And we're gonna spread the ribs, lengthen. Breathe there. Pick up the knees and stretch. And then come down, knees to one side. And to the other. And then give yourself a little hug. Lie onto your back for just a moment, acknowledging the work that you've done today, showing up, giving your wrists a little bit of love. And then we'll roll to one side and come up. Bringing our hands to our hearts, bowing our heads in gratitude for this time that we've spent together to work on the strength and mobility of our wrists. We'll finish with one Om today. Take a big inhale. Om. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time for another Express Flow. And if you get a moment, subscribe to the channel so you know exactly when the next flow is coming. See you soon.